Hey, good morning. It's just Jeremiah here. I am just waking up. I thought I'd give you a share as far as where I'm at and what I'm doing. Uh, it may be a little confusing because if you're just watching these as you go, there's two streams going. There's last year's hitchhiking journey, which I never loaded onto YouTube, and they're coming up. That's like me leaving the redwoods and stuff, and a lot smaller beard. The beard is how you can tell. And then there's the 2021 journey. There's actually two playlists. If you go in to my channel, you can see that there's the 2020 hitchhiking journey. There's the 2021 cross country journey. That's this one. There's also a Secret Your Selfie playlist. Now this will go the whole way through without like jumping around. You know, at the end of this video, it'll jump actually to some other random thing. And so what I have to do is work on my end screen. The end screen is going to be the choice at the end where I'm like, oh, you can go to check out this video or this video. Or I can let you do polls and maybe decide like which direction I should go next. And, you know, maybe actually give you some control of what I'm going to do. You know, a lot of you would probably say trim the beard. Now this thing's not going to go down right now. It needs a good brushing. So you got to deal with that on the video. Sorry. But yeah, there's a lot of things I'm going to do to my YouTube that's going to make it work better, and I'm going to start doing better research. Lots of big plans. Right now, I headed from San Diego up to Los Angeles, and then over through to San Bernardino, over to Moreno Valley. Beaumont is where I'm at now. I'm headed over to Cabazon, then to Palm Springs, and then down to Slab City. Slab City got a lot of hits on YouTube, and it's pretty cool there. There's a lot of stuff. I want to see more of the culture and learn about it, and hopefully get people that are going to trust me and my angle enough to know that I'm not going to like skew them in a bad light, and let me interview them. You know, it's the lawless place in America, you know, where like basically the police only come by if they're called and it's very serious. So this place is kind of crazy, and you know, you might have seen the videos, but there's going to be a lot more. In order to work my way up here, I've been panhandling, and that doesn't always feel great, but it's what I'm doing. I don't have money, so I'm taking the money and buying gear that I need to go up in the mountains, and you know, I've got the backpack. Everything's sitting out. It's not like a homeless setup. It's obviously a backpacker setup, and I'm asking for weed and food sometimes, but weed. And so I get weed, and I get food, and I get money, and I put it towards gear, and I go town to town on the bus. And a lot of times the bus drivers don't charge me because I've got my big cardboard sign, and I have the biggest smile of anyone all day, the whole day. Just dancing with a big sign and laughing and smiling. And I'm not sure if you know this, but like the politicians, like a big thing they do as orators, and I'm gonna mess up pronunciations, it's early, whatever. So orators is to like look at people that aren't there and be like, and wave at people, and like certain people, like they're looking at people, they're not looking at anyone. So like when someone's not looking at me and no one behind them knows, I'll do that with people, and I'll make it look like everyone's just like giving me like affirmation when they're not, and it starts to catch on. It's funny. You can like work a crowd, and I'm learning about that. And once I get my gear, I really won't need to do the panhandling much. I need a set of long johns. I got to get the smart wool to match the top. It's going to be something I use all year, so I might as well throw in that extra money. So I'm saving for that, and I need what else? A water filter, like a good one. That iodine stuff can give you actually get radiation after using it for too long. Iodine can be used to purify the water and make sure that like there's no bacteria or other stuff that could like harm you, ground parasites, whatever. And of course I need a camera. I'll work towards that next. I'm looking at potentially going a step up. That old one I had is old, and I could buy a used one and not pay that much money. That's my goal. I do kind of miss having a camera. I'm headed down to the PCT after that, so it's going to be really hard not having one. Who knows, though? I'll figure it out. Till then, yeah, I mean, eventually I'm going to say, don't forget to check out the next video, and also here's a link to all my freediving videos, and that's what I'll do. And I'll share like a playlist, and it'll be real helpful for you to like have access to my stuff in a like easy click way, because that's a lot easier than like going through all those instructions I gave earlier. But if you have a chance, check it out. The playlists are awesome. You just go to my channel, up at the top playlist, pick a playlist. Freediving in caves, freediving the Florida Keys. There's stuff about, again, my hitchhiking adventure last year, the trip this year, and then there's even some shipwreck diving. You might like it. Hopefully I'll see you back on this channel. Just Jeremiah's Journey. Thank you for watching.